Mm, Namaste everyone. Welcome to the next episode of Shirdi Sai Baba Satcharitra में Sachidananda में Jai Sai Ram. Last week we have seen first part of chapter 3. We ended last week discussion with a clear instruction from Baba in the Satcharitram that these stories are not just mere stories, but they are actually the morals in which we have to conduct our life. They give the principles and they give us the wisdom for spiritual quest and pursuits. Baba's stories are serving as a beacon light and they are guiding us to be in the good path and keep away from the bad path. Now continuing this chapter, Hemat Panji is saying that just like the attention that a mother gives to her small baby, infant baby, the baby cannot speak, the baby cannot express itself, but whenever the baby is hungry or the baby needs something, the mother knows it immediately, instantly she knows. And when the baby is hungry, she will provide the milk for the baby. Similarly, even though sometimes we are forgetting Shirdi Sai Baba, but at what time, what we need and what is good for us and what is the best course of action for us, that is determined by Baba because he is constantly with us. For those who believe firmly in Baba's power, for them who think Baba as God, he is definitely there for them and he is giving them everything. Once it happened that when Hemat Panji had to retire from his job, he was quite anxious how he is going to sustain his family without any income because his pension was not sufficient. In this situation, he met Anna Chinchanikar and he persuaded Baba to act kindly towards Hemat Panji. At that time, when coaxed, Baba only said this, "Let Hemat Pant not worry even a bit. Him and his family I will take care of completely. They will have no deficiency. They will only have sufficient everything. But at the moment, he should turn his attention towards me and avoid the company of atheists, irreligious and wicked people." So Baba is giving clear indication for those who believe him and those who are always doing smarana of Baba's holy feet. They don't have to worry about anything. Baba will take care of them. Further, there is a story about a Rohilla who came to Shirdi. Rohilla is nothing but Pathan, who are the people of Afghanistan and Pakistan. So this Rohilla was very tall and strong and well built, and he was following the Islamic faith, and he was always reading and chanting the Quran. He came to Shirdi and he was residing there, and in the evening hours, morning he will do his prayers, but in the evening hours he used to loudly recite the verses from the Quran till late night, sometimes the whole night till morning. The people of Shirdi were very tired after working in the farms and doing different type of jobs, and when they wanted to sleep, they could not sleep because this Rohilla was shouting the verses from the Quran. So at one point of time, when they could bear it no longer, they approached Baba and asked him to intervene. Baba said he will do nothing of the sort because the Rohilla was actually trying to avoid his wife, who was very bad and giving him a hard time. Actually, he did not have any wife. By wife, Baba here means bad thoughts and evil deeds. In order to avoid that, the Rohilla was always keeping the company of God by reciting from the Quran. And Baba says, very clearly it has been documented in this Satcharitram, that those people who are always in the dhyana of God, they should not be disturbed. And hence Baba did not disturb. And after some days, Rohilla himself left Shirdi and went to some other place. And Baba says, towards the end of this chapter, I am the inner ruler of all and seated in your hearts. I envelop all the creatures, the movable and the immovable in this world. That is why always we have to trust Baba for our betterment. And to conclude, Himmat Pantji documents that later on he got another job just as Baba had wished for him, and with that job, the salary that he got, he was able to sustain his family, and after retiring from that job, he dedicated his full life towards the service of Baba and running the Shirdi Sai institution. With that, we conclude the chapter 3. Let us all pray to Shirdi Sai Baba to give us peace, prosperity and good health. Jai Sai Ram. Thank you.